This is Taylorman TV.
Okay, well, for one, let me just go ahead and just say this from the jump. The 2007 beef record you see up on YouTube right now
This is Taylorman TV.
It's old, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people like listen to it. They love like listening to it. I mean, for some reason, negativity like really like enhances itself to where people like to hear the negativity when one person is talking about another person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the beef record between me and Mike Feez, I put up because everybody wanted to hear it. It got crazy feedback, you know, even though me and him, we really didn't have intentions on making that, but that's the way it ended up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the nigga he's slow. He needs some serious help. I'ma really pray for that dude, man. Like, you know, cause for one, let me throw this out here like this. I have never threw the first punch at Mike Feez. You know what I'm saying? I used to go outside, you know, my mom's crib or whatever. I used to, you know, grill food and shit, and this nigga come riding up and down the street on a bicycle. You know, yeah, he would say what up, I would say what up, and you know, he'd be like, well, I'm trying to be down with you, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, man, but I'd rather, you know, roll with you or whatever. So, you know, the first couple times I didn't like really like pay it no attention. I just took it, and you know, like how I do everyone. You know, I hear and everybody say they want to do things, you know, and they usually don't carry out to go down the way that you know you would intend for it to carry out. But long story short, it came down to where I ended up taking Mike Feez in to let him do his thing, but the label mates they were against that decision. You know what I'm saying? So when I took in Mike Feez and let him be a part of the establishment of what I had going on and what I was building, you know, I didn't want to sign Mike Feez. I never signed Mike Feez. I took him in and I looked out for him. You dig what I'm saying? So he's on a record basically on that Sit You Down joint, whatever, that garbage ass record. He's saying on the record, basically, I didn't have enough money to pay him to be under the label. No, he was a part of the circle. I wasn't trying to sign anybody or pay anybody to do anything for Taylorman. You know, he came to me. I didn't go to him. You know, let's keep that straight right now. On another note, when he came in, everybody was against my decision of bringing him into the circle. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it wasn't about Mike Feez as a person. It was about Mike Feez as an artist and the type of music, you know, that he could be able and capable to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw. That's why I took him in. Like, okay, well, let's see how this works and we'll go from there. So we ended up making What It Do. What It Do was like the first record I produced for him. And he came up with the hook when we was in the studio. He came up with the hook. And I was going to let him do the whole record by himself. He said, no, man, I want you to do a guest appearance. I want you to throw a 16 on there. So, you know, I end up doing the guest appearance. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be on that record. Why you over there, you know, flossing about, you know, he made that joint and he did this and he did that. I produced the record. He made the hook. He asked me to be on it. I didn't ask to be on that record. You know what I'm saying? And then once the record was done, I shot him a music video. I gave him a small role in the #1 Glass City movie right now. Independent. It may be underground. It may be low budget, whatever, but people still watch it. They still watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him that opportunity to be in his first film. You know what I'm saying? So not only that, I got the record on the radio. You know? So I was actually working his record. And what happened was, in the midst of that, he was feeling himself too much. I mean, come on, man. Like, I got you out here, motherfuckers that didn't fuck with you, I got to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, you just biting the hand that's feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always an occasion where I was looking out for Mike Feez. Mike Feez didn't look out for Taylorman. He hate on Taylorman.
This is Taylorman.
He knocked Taylorman. So, you know what I'm saying? I looked out for Mike Feez, you know what I'm saying? So for him to sit over there and say the things that he's saying, I really don't care about it, but I'm just letting it be known to the public, not to get it misconstrued. There's no beef. I have no issue with Mike Feez as of today, right now. Why would I say anything negative about Mike
Taylorman TV?
About something that happened in 2007? You know, everything in 2007 that was said on the diss record, that's what I said. And that's what I ride by. You know, I have no intentions on saying anything bad about that dude. You know what I'm saying? And as far as us fighting, there is no footage. There's no footage that exists for him to say that he beat my ass. So if he really beat my ass, I really advise him to put the footage up of me getting my ass beat, because it don't exist. In my eyesight, it don't exist. It never existed. You know, there is footage of me and him fighting, you know? And it's like the nigga threw the cheap shot on all occasions. He threw the cheap shot first on dissing me on the record. I retaliated, embarrassed the fuck out of him in front of the homies, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. So now he wants to fight me. And as we was arguing at Magic crib, and he ended up, you know, he punched me in the back of the head on some sneak shit as I was walking away. So we was rumbling from there. That was the only punch he got off, and that was when I wasn't looking. Once we was going head to head, you know, fist to fist, we walked away bruiseless. You know what I'm saying? We walked away with no bruises, you know? Even though I said on the record I would beat his ass, and he said on the other end he'll beat my ass, that never happened. I didn't beat his ass, he didn't beat my ass. We walked away even. It was a draw.
This is Taylorman
in my
TV.
eyesight. It was a draw. I don't care what nobody else got to say, because I was there for the whole movie when that happened. So, you know, he in Cleveland painting the picture or whatever he proclaimed to be. I wish that dude the best of luck. I have nothing negative to say about him, you know, and that's it, you know. Nothing else to say.
Taylorman TV.
He could talk about Taylorman the rest of his life. That's fine. But the record that I put up, it was for the people to listen, because it got a lot of feedback, unfortunately. But, you know, it's up there. So if he over there catching feelings, it is what it is. So, you know, you got to be careful how you, like, you know, play your cards with me, because I keep good records of everything that goes on in my career. You know what I'm saying? If a person come up to me and be like, yo, Taylor, man, what happened with that track with you and such and such? I'll be like, I got it. You want to hear it? You want it? I'll shoot it to you. Boom. Just like that. So, you know, he got to think about, Mike Feez got to think about the whole fact that if he had not a sneak dissed me, he trying to say I sneak dissed him. If I sneak dissed him, I would have had some new shit to say about him that was disrespectful. That's sneak dissing. Me putting up old shit ain't sneak dissing. You know what I'm saying? In my eyesight, it's not sneak dissing. Had he not a sneak diss Taylorman, there wouldn't even be a record. There wouldn't even be a record with me and him launching disrespectful lines at each other. It wouldn't even be. Because I'm not going to do it for you unless I got a reason to. You know what I'm saying? So the whole Mike Feez situation, you know,
this is Taylorman
I don't need no
TV.
diss record to get my light. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't need no diss record to get my light, but I do let it be known, you know, I'm not the hardest nigga out, and I'm not the softest nigga around. So you gotta be careful how you play your cards with people. You know what I'm saying? But I wish that dude the best of luck, you know, and shit, I'm still doing me.
This is
Will there ever
Taylorman
be
TV.
another Taylorman record with Mike Feez? No. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, because, you know, too much betrayal, too much animosity, you know. I just feel he need to go his direction and not go mine. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him, but if he got plenty to say bad about me, that's fine. You know, I have no issue with that. I'm still gonna do me at the end of the day.
Taylorman TV.
So, you know, with that being said, I'm back on my D2M thing. Determination to maintain, coming real soon. Actually, the album is done. It's under mixing and mastering right now. I just released my first single from it, Mail Time. I don't know if y'all heard it yet, but it's banging right now. So make sure when y'all see that ringtone pop up, go ahead and purchase that ringtone, man. And you know, let's keep it live.
This is Taylorman
I'm
TV.
down for this hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? So my mind is on D2M, you know, and then after that, my new film, Backs Against the Wall. So, you know, I let everybody be what they want to be. Liars be liars, players be players, real niggas be real niggas. You know, let everybody be what they want to be, you know, in this lifetime of our time right now. So, you know, Taylorman TV, keeping it live in effect. 1.